Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you one of my favorite Asian stir-fry recipe ideas. This one is a vegetable stir-fry. Now I absolutely adore vegetables any which way possible, and I think stir-fries are such a great idea for either lunch or dinner because they're super easy to put together, they use wholesome ingredients, and they are super filling. So here's everything we need, so let's begin. Okay, so the base for this vegetable stir-fry is going to be vermicelli noodles, and here I'm going to be using half a package of these rice noodles. You can pretty much find them at any grocery store. And then for the vegetables, I'm going to start off with a Napa cabbage. It's got a really beautiful texture to it. Next one here, I have some shredded carrots, and they're so beautiful. They look like ribbons, and it's really easy to create that. All you need is a potato peeler, and here I'm just showing you how to do it. It's very simple. You pretty much use the potato peeler the same way. You kind of just peel the skin off, but you continue doing that until you get these beautiful ribbons. And the next one is zucchini noodles, and I've actually shown you guys already how to use a spiralizer in my previous video, which I will include in the bottom bar, and it's super easy to use. If you don't have a spiralizer to create these zucchini noodles, you can use the same process as I did with the carrots and just kind of shred the zucchini in the same manner. Next, I have some bean sprouts that are washed and ready to go, and then next I'm going to be using some scallions or green onions that I've chopped up as well, and then of course delicious cilantro. It goes really well with this recipe. I've also just chopped it up. Next I have some garlic, and for the garlic you can either take a press and just press the garlic, you can chop it up, or you can use a zester like I'm doing here. And then next I have some ginger as well. I used a zester for this also. And last but not least, I have some lime wedges, which are going to be perfect for just a little squeeze of citrus and also for garnish as well. And then for the rest of the ingredients here, I have some gluten-free soy sauce, some rice vinegar, sesame oil, and raw honey. So the first thing I usually do is start with my vermicelli, and as per my package instructions, it basically just says to leave it in a pot and then put some boiling water over it. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. I'm just gonna pour some boiling water over to just soften it up. You don't even need to boil it, just use some water. So I waited about a minute or so, and now the rice noodles are ready to go. As you can tell, they're nice and soft, so I'm just gonna drain it and just let it be for now. Just put it right here. Perfect. Okay, so to get started on the stir fry, I'm using a large wok, and I'm starting off with the sesame oil. So I'm just gonna drizzle that right into my wok, and first I'm gonna add the garlic. Now this is on low to medium heat. You don't want to burn the garlic, you just want to get the aroma going, and it starts to smell so delicious. Next I'm adding my honey, and since I don't have liquid honey, this is going to take a minute to soften up, so I put that in next so that it starts to melt in the heat. Okay, next I'm gonna add in my vinegar, soy sauce, ginger, and the green onion. Once all the ingredients are there, I'm gonna go ahead and stir it up for about a minute or so. Alright, so now that this is ready and smells absolutely amazing, it's time to add in the rest of the ingredients. So I'm gonna start with the zucchini, then add in my carrots. Now the key here is you don't want to overcook the vegetables. You want them to still be nice and crispy. You don't want them to be soggy, so just work fast here. So next I'm gonna add in the bean sprouts and the Napa cabbage. Perfect. And for this kind of thing, you're definitely going to want to use some tongs, because that's the best way to just stir it up and mix it all up together. As the vegetables are starting to get warm, I'm going to add in the cilantro. That's perfect right there. And go ahead and stir it all up. So as the veggies are cooking, you're gonna see that they're starting to reduce in size, so that's perfect. Again, make sure you don't overcook them. You want them to be nice and tender, but still have a nice crunch to them. Alright, so now it's time to combine the noodles with the veggies. So using a large bowl, I'm just gonna transfer my noodles into it, and go ahead and transfer all these beautiful, delicious veggies into the same bowl. And using my tongs, just go ahead and mix it all up. Alright, so here is my delicious stir fry. Last thing to do, like always, is for me to give it a bit of a try. So I'm just gonna transfer a little bit into a plate. And you know what? Actually, I will spritz a little bit of lime on top just to get the full flavor. So here we go. Just put it onto my fork and give it a try. That's perfect. The vegetables are perfectly cooked. They're not overcooked at all. They have a nice crunch to them, and that's kind of what you want to look for. So before you overcook it, just take it off the stove, because once you actually remove it from the heat, the veggies are still cooking, so you want to remove it before you think that they're ready to go. So that's pretty much all there is to it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely give it a try and let me know in the comments below how you like it, and if you are going to recreate it, be sure to tag me on Instagram so I can see your recreations. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter for daily pictures and updates. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.